Welcome to Bryant Park in Manhattan in New York City. It is a lovely spring day. It's in the 60s right now. It's morning time. A lot of people at work, a lot of people at school. Some people are on vacation because yesterday was Memorial Day. But it's a nice day to stroll around Bryant Park. This is located between 6th Avenue and 5th Avenue in Manhattan. And it is bordered by 40th Street and 42nd Street. Now, as you can see, there's lots of places for people to sit. You can eat your lunch, eat your breakfast, eat your dinner, spend time with friends, make a phone call, take a break from your job, whatever you'd like to do. Now, there are lots of events at Bryant Park throughout the year. Now that this is springtime, they usually have concerts here. They show movies on like a big screen. I know during the summer, I think they call it like summer movie nights. They have shuffleboard courts here. They have juggling classes here. Basically almost anything you could think of that a park could have. And then in the winter, it gets even crazier. In the winter, this fountain over here, which I'll walk up to that in a second. This fountain over here freezes, but they add an ice rink, and they have a big Christmas tree in the winter. They have holiday shops where they sell overpriced goods and food to tourists that flood this area during the holiday season between Thanksgiving and Christmas. This is also a court that they play games on. I forget what that game is called. I'll find out in a second. But they also have little food stands. See, as you can see, there's a stage set up for some type of concert. I know they sometimes bring Broadway performers here to sing and have, sing the songs from the Broadway musicals. Petanque, that's what is played here. I don't know if you guys ever watched The Cosby Show. There was a whole episode based around petanque. You can go back and watch that. I think it's from the 80s, maybe early 90s. As you can see, there's a lot of people here, considering it's a Tuesday, and there are, oh look, Bread's Bakery, Waffles and Dings. Again, lots of places where you can get snacks and food. Now, I'm not sure if you can see right now, but in the middle there's a gigantic patch of grass which has seating all around it, but at some point during the spring or the summer they open it up for people to just do whatever they want on the lawn. And like in the summer when it gets really hot, you get to see people just laying out on the grass, people playing on the grass. But I know there are times when you're not allowed to walk on the grass. This might be one of those times because I don't see anybody doing anything on the grass. More seating here. Bryant Park Reading Room. Yeah, they have books that I think are under those covers over there. Under these covers. In this little trunk over there. So as you can see, there's that stage over there. Bryant Park lawn. The lawn is carefully tended. It's a living organism. Occasional closures keep it healthy and green. So it's closed because you can see the wire around the lawn. They don't want anybody going on it. There is a Bryant Park restaurant in the back over there. We'll walk past that. Here's a statue right here. William Earl Dodge. Check that out. I don't see a lot of people with pets around. I don't know if that's... I can't imagine that pets are banned here. I'm sure you can bring your pets, but maybe because the lawn is closed, there's not much to do for the pets around here. Yeah, you know, people bring their laptops here, work on schoolwork. If you're a remote worker, it's a great place to sit and do work. Pretty much nobody bothers you. I know in the past when I've sat here, there are people who do beg and stuff, but I think they have parks department employees around to try to curb that and stop that from happening. If you need a restroom, there's one right here. This is near the 42nd Street side, right across from the State University of New York State College of Optometry. Yeah, like I said, depending on what time of year you visit, this place can look very different. Like usually this area in the winter is covered with holiday shops and they have narrow pathways, but not right now. Now there are wide pathways for people to walk, especially when it's perfect weather like this. They got benches here for you to sit if you want to. There's a Bryant Park cafe. This is actually something I haven't seen. I got seating over there. Bryant Park Art Cart. I don't even know what that is. Like I said, they do add probably new things all the time. Anyway, if you want a place to not get bothered, this seems to be a good place right now. Piano in Bryant Park. Oh, there's certain times of the day and they tell who's playing. Oh, look at this. There's a huge statue here. Jeez. William Cullen Bryant. Ah, this must be who this park is named after. It's funny, I've been here like 1,000 times and I never even bothered to think, oh, who is this named after? This is a wide shot of the whole area that we've been walking through. You can see the lawn is huge. Perfect for an audience for a movie or a concert. That's what they use it for. This is the Bryant Park Grill. This is kind of an upscale restaurant, I believe. Hey, but if you've got the cash, probably a good place to visit. Very popular during the winter time. Obviously, that's when all the tourists show up. Bryant Park Grill. They have outdoor seating, obviously, but you see the fancy seating over there. You see some people. They have a carousel over there. It's not operating right now. I walked past that in the beginning when I first came here. And now I'm back to the 40th Street side, which is where I entered from. And that's pretty much all there is in Bryant Park, but it's a great place to relax and a great place to visit if you're a tourist here. Thank you for watching.